Why I like tennis, why I like business. Some my friend, no interest at all. How's that connected, and how our brain works like that in terms of interest?
First of all, I am just extremely grateful that we're not all the same. Because imagine that every human being on this planet would wear the same clothes and live in the same kind of house and do the same sports and all of this. That would be awfully boring. One thing, of course, that just influences what we like and what we dislike, of course, is our upbringing. Let's take my daughter, right? If I wouldn't be horse riding and at the stable every single day, it's very likely that my daughter wouldn't. Because her friends in school, they like other sports. There are girls in her school that like to play tennis, there are some that play soccer, there are some that go swimming. So she would try all of those, but one of her favorite hobbies is horse riding because she also gets to spend the time with me there. So that's one, it's the influence that we are exposed to when we're growing up. And then it also, of course, depends on, for example, the geography that you're growing up in. So in Germany, we have different sports from, for example, the United States. I don't know anything about American football. And in the United States, horse riding isn't as big as it is in Germany. So it also is an environmental factor. But as you were saying with your own example, just because no one in your family has started their own business so far, it would not stop you from doing that. So there is also a very intrinsic motivation for yourself to do this, despite the fact that it's nothing that your family environment would ask you to do. So it is also a lot about your very own interests. And the question is, what sparked the idea of becoming an entrepreneur in you?